Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, and I am very happy to have in studio Matthew Myers here from Smooth Savings. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thanks, Joe. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. You and I are having a lot of fun talking because, well, we both have some common passions.
Absolutely.
And it's for getting your hands on a lot of stuff.
That's right.
And I guess the term that makes the most sense is the entrepreneurial spirit.
That's
right?
correct. Yep.
It is super fun, I think, to not know what your next day is going to be all about.
That's
You're doing
correct.
something fun each day. We know what your day is going to be for the next little while anyway, because you've come up with something that's pretty spectacular.
Thank you.
And I want to talk about it in the Smooth Savings. But before we do, let's get a little background on you. You were Entrepreneur of the Year a couple of years ago.
Yep.
So I want you to tell me about that and also about your time on Shark Tank. So give us a little background.
Yeah, sure. My background, I've been an entrepreneur for 10 years now. It started with teeth whitening. I took it from nothing, survived on crackers and ketchup packets, and kept a little
We've all
Caesar
done
in
that.
business. Yeah. So that was my back, but I started from the bottom. We got full national distribution to all the Krogers nationally, the largest dentist in the thing. And in the meantime, in between time, we actually put together Smooth Saving. And Smooth Saving we really feel is our legacy. It's a deal site, kind of like the others, you know, Groupon, Living Social. But when you sign up, you become a smoothie. Now when you become a smoothie, every single person you tell about Smooth Saving, they're linked to you forever. So every time they buy, you make 10% of that purchase forever. And that's really Smooth Saving in a nutshell.
Well, you know, you had a good reason to look at this idea because, you know, as you mentioned, you were working on some projects that would require or would be benefited by, say, Groupon or something like that.
Absolutely.
But then you have some experiences and you're like, that's not so great. I'm not such a big fan of Groupon. I remember it from one of my buddies at a restaurant. They asked for a bunch of his coupons and then gave him out, but the restrictions they put on him, he ended up giving pretty much everything back to them.
That's exactly right.
And it just killed him in the end. So there are those kinds of things and other kinds of weird things that happen with some of these other, you know, sale sites and things that aren't so terrific.
That's correct. Yeah, and we've really, you know, put a lot of things in place to stop that from happening. But the key is more than anything, we teach people how to monetize off their audience. So, for instance, people have 200-300 friends on Facebook. They're already buying deals. The best form of advertising is word of mouth. Nobody makes any money for it, though, and that's really the difference now. So when you sign up, like I said, you tell anybody you know, they're linked to you, they buy, you win. We win, the small business wins. And again, the best form of marketing happens, and that's word of mouth. Everybody telling everybody about the small business.
Well, you have a real passion for small business. That's, you know, basically as an entrepreneur, that's what it's all about, right?
Absolutely.
So give me a little more, I got to ask you this. You were on Shark Tank with one of your inventions. I got to ask you about that real quick, and then we'll get back to Smooth Savings. So what was that for? What were you there on?
Well, we had a toothpaste pill called Space Paste, and it was something that, you know, we put together. It's really effective, really cool. It's for everybody who's on the go. So it's a 15-second fix. You just throw it in, chew it up, swish it around, rinse, you brush your teeth on the go. It has a higher kill zone for bacteria than Crest with fluoride. And anyway, Sony, the executives there, did backflips over the product. So it's been a really fun experience.
I'll bet.
But again, we really feel that it's all led us to this.
Well, yeah, I mean, it get all these experiences, all these opportunities to see the different ways that people have marketed their products.
Right.
And you see the pitfalls, the things that don't work and what have you. And you're
That's
like,
right.
okay, what can I do to make it better? That's what entrepreneurs do.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
So you looked at some of these savings websites and that, well, we can do something cooler than this.
Exactly. And that's exactly what we did. We just made, inventions are, you know, advancements on other inventions, you know, and that's really what this is we did not create the deal site category at all. That's not what we're specializing in. What we're specializing in is becoming the most powerful marketing company in the world, and that's by giving power back to the people. It happens every single day, whether it's bad or good, but we just want to pay where the actual sell is initiated.
Yeah, which is with those individuals and their friends. Because I see this at our, in our neighborhood a lot, right?
Right.
You hear people talk, oh gosh, you got to go to this one place, and
Right,
it's such a good deal, or we got a great deal at this restaurant, and it's only on Thursdays, but and suddenly those little relationships make those places blow up.
Exactly.
It's crazy how that little bit, just a couple of people talking.
That's what it takes, and it's way more powerful than print or anything you could think of, because it's actual interaction, human interaction with each other. You have to go to ABC Restaurant tonight. They have a deal. It's fantastic.
Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty of it, because that's you started us down that path. Let's talk about it a little bit. Okay. So how do I introduce someone to it? How does it work? Is it deals I know that I want to share?
Yeah.
Is it deals that you want us to share?
Well,
how does that work?
Well, the way we do it is we set the deck every day. So we'll have restaurants, we'll have roofing companies, anything you can imagine. Any small business needs new clients and needs people marketing about their business. So that's what you do. You sign up just like an email. Your name was Joe?
Yep.
So you just sign up Smooth Saving. You have to use my code, which is Matt. Put it in there, and then you're Joe. And then you can give it to everybody you want. It's an exclusive site, so they cannot enter the site without your code.
So once they've got mine, they're mine.
They're yours forever.
My buddy.
That's it. And every time they buy, you make 10% forever.
On anything.
Anything.
So not even the stuff I introduce them to.
Nope.
Anything they happen to find even on their own.
Absolutely.
Through the site.
All you have to do is introduce them to the site.
Wow, that's really cool. How do I get paid? How does this work?
So we have a e-wallet set up, and we have multiple options. We have a robust back office, very easy. Just hit buttons, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. It shares it with everybody. And all through the back office, we have an e-wallet. So every time money comes in, you can either request a check, or we'll just send it right to your PayPal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of like all that. It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, or you can spend it back with the site.
Really? So I can just keep spending on deals and just make.
The more you make, the more you spend, right?
I start living a little bit better.
That's it. Yeah, that's
that
it.
Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess one of the questions that a lot of people are going to ask, is how do you make all that work? You've had to spend a lot of time in the back end of this.
Oh, absolutely. 3.5 years. Yeah, it's taken us a little over 3 years now. We have a lot of protections and patents in place. And the most important thing was the website functioning and working correct. A lot of tracking going on.
So you played with it a lot before.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, we're not ready to release this yet.
No. It took a long time. Yeah.
So when does that happen? When will you guys be fully engaged and fully
Tomorrow.
released? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah. My daughter's birthday. Yeah.
That's a good day to do it.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So you're starting it off right here at Park City Television.
Yeah,
I like that.
That is, yeah.
That is exciting. Yeah. So is this, when you look at the things that you've done, clearly this is the one you're most proud of at this point.
It is.
What do you envision? What's the next step? What is the next big thing?
That's a great question.
As an entrepreneur, I'm kind of hoping you
we're gonna take over. We want a paradigm shift. I honestly feel that by giving power to the people and giving them a reason to get up, they're already buying these deals, so why not make some money off of it? And that's the key here. We really feel that this is the legacy. We were going to go to 180 major metropolitan areas. We're just starting right here in Utah, and we'll expand very fast from here.
We get some savvy people out there in Utah. So another question they're going to ask is, well, how does the company, how does Smooth Saving make money and keep going? Because we've seen a lot of these companies that come in and their deal sites and they last like a month and they're gone.
Right.
3 months, they're gone. A year.
Well, that's a great question. So for the small business, for instance, if I am a small business, I have to do marketing. I have to pay for it. I can't even tell. And if I pay for print, I still have to offer a discount. So the way that we work is we say the only way the small business pays us for our marketing is when it works. So when I actually sell something, when you bought something, then we take a small percentage of what was purchased, and that's how we get paid.
Yep. Okay, and that keeps you guys going.
Absolutely, we're not dragons hoarding our gold. We're giving it to everybody. Small business, smoothies, salespeople, everybody who are involved. There's enough to go around.
For sure. That's what Ben Franklin said, right?
Yeah.
We can all hang together, or we can all hang separately.
That's right. That's right.
I'd rather hang together.
That's right.
So tell me about as we approach tomorrow, the big day for you,
right?
Huge launch, and your daughter's birthday, probably even more important.
That's right.
I hope. As that happens, what do people do if they want to, I guess they pre-register?
Yeah, right now they can just go to smoothsaving.com, sign up just like an email address. Right now you could use the code SMOOTH because there isn't anything right now. And then that's it. All you have to do is you can easily, we have an email to where you hit the email button. We have a message already written, has your link embedded. You just send it out. All they have to do is click the link and all of your information is tied at that point.
I'll post mine on my Twitter tonight.
There you go.
Do it on there.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
No, it's really cool. This
is
an exciting way to involve everyone.
It is.
I guess that's what, if we're all having fun doing this, hey, why not make some money?
That's right.
Too?
Yeah. Everybody wins.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I always like to win. Obviously, you do too.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur of the Year. And now Smooth Saving.
That's right.
We put up the website for you there. Check it out for yourself. We'll be back with more right here on the Mountain Morning Show after this commercial break.